All right, guys. So, in this video, we are going to talk about pairing. Um, what is pairing? Pairing is a way to build a rapport with your client. Um, you're building a rapport with your client. You are basically getting your client used to being around you, so that you will be an enjoyable entity or person to be around versus someone who is verse. And pairing would just help you to get to know who your child is, get to know what types of reinforcers they like, get to know their favorite things so that we can use those to our advantage when we're running session. Pairing is super important. You want to make sure that you do it at the beginning of sessions when you first start with a client, and really all throughout when you, especially times when a behavior occurs. After that behavior, you want to repair with your client because you don't want your client to associate you. You don't want your client to basically associate you with that more maladaptive behavior that they had that time that they may never have again, or they may. Um, you never know with the days throw at you. So let's get into it. Ways to pair. And there's so many. You can pair by jumping up and down, hopping, skipping, walking with your client, playing with the Play-Doh. You can have a dance party, play your kiddos' favorite music. You can spin around, run, like maybe play like a race game, build blocks, play with the puzzle, um, bingo, play bingo with your kid, play board games. You can read, draw, race. You can watch a video. You want to limit videos to 30 seconds to a minute. Reinforcement is short, quick, and immediate. Verbal praise. Good job. Hooray. Yes, you did it. And when you're doing that, you want to remember to remind them, oh, like, good job saying, asking for what you want. Good job jumping up and down. Good job giving me a high five. Yes, you did it. Hooray. And sometimes the reinforcement is just tangible. They want whatever that thing is that you learned during pairing that they really like, and they want that immediately after earning it. Um, you can talk about fun topics if you have a more higher advanced child. They will talk your head off. So talking about things that they like to talk about, and that's getting to know your kiddo too. Like talking to them, you can talk all their session, and that promotes communication. It helps them to get used to your voice. Um, it just helps you to just be constantly interactive with that kid, because too much downtime is not necessarily good. You can kind of mess up your rapport with that kid. Like taking a 10 or 15-minute break during session and not engaging with the child and then coming back. Your child may not be as receptive as they were when you were constantly working with them. You can make up imaginary games. I know, like, some kids like to build forts or say, "Oh, let's pretend like we're frogs," and then you guys can like hop down the hallway or something. Do arts and crafts. You can blow bubbles. Bubbles is like a super just it's usually a really big reinforcer. Kids love bubbles. You can create a storybook and involve the child's name, and or that's fun. Pictures of the child, puppet show. You can play with the cardboard box. It's so funny. Cardboard boxes are just trash to us, but it's an adventure to kids, and it's something that they can use to explore. You can use trains, cars, follow the leader. Oh, like an obstacle course. You can make a fort. You can dance. We talked about dance party earlier. You can do Simon Says. Simon Says, touch your nose. Oh, good. That's touching nose. Good job. You can kind of turn it into a game. So when you're actually running task analysis, or you can use it as a NET, if that is one of your targets, and you can mark it. um, Marco Polo, board games. We said that. You can visit nearby places if you are at a place or a home setting that allows you to travel or go to the park. You can do kickball, soccer. You can play basketball with them. You do hot potato, pass it, ring around the rosies, freeze tag. Really anything. You could do like a quest for fun, like um, I don't know, like a scavenger hunt. You can do hide and seek. Um, just like find. It's like those like find like receptive activity books. Like there's like oh, find Mickey Mouse. Where's the magnifying glass? They have those. You can act out a favorite TV show. There's so many different ways to pair. So get out, go have fun, pair with your kiddos.